Good afternoon. It's Betty Shan here. I'm glad you've joined us today. And it's been a while. We just stay so busy, 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 busy. I'm telling you, I look back and I think about how that my grandmother, how she had 13 kids and the other one had 9 kids. And they didn't seem to stay as busy as I do. And they didn't have the dishwashers. They didn't have they had to use wringer type washing machines. And I got to thinking, well, when they had them 13 kids and they themselves, if they had laundry, they just probably had one or two pair of pants apiece for the boys for the week. And sometimes I know they just had one pair of pants they could wear. And maybe that's where we're going wrong. We've just got so much to do that we overwhelm ourselves. I said, I go to one of my daughter's houses and she has so many clothes, she can't put them all in one closet. She's got them in 2 or 3 closets. And then when it comes to shoes, she's got enough shoes that she has her winter shoes, her fall shoes, and her summer shoes. And she changes them out every year. Well, even when I was a little girl, if I got one pair of shoes to start school in, I done good if I got a second pair that year. I mean, maybe that's what's wrong with our feet. We crammed them in shoes too tight for us when we were little kids. But today, they have a pair of shoes for everything. And oh, Mother, I wouldn't wear my shoes, the ones I wear to work, to wear to town or something like that. You know, we have a pair of shoes for everything. Every occasion, we got another pair of shoes. Matter of fact, I got tickled because my youngest daughter, number 5, would go over and help my older daughter swift her shoes around, change them from one closet to the next, so she wouldn't be going through her summer shoes when she's needing her winter shoes. And she told me, she said, Mama, I'll never help her again. Said she got so many shoes, said some of them even look alike. And but maybe that's what's wrong with us. We are blessed and we have too much, and it takes our time because we don't have the time that we need to stop and to visit and go see people and check on people. Why? Because we're too busy. I know right now I have an aunt that's fixing to turn 90 years old in November. And she says, nobody comes to see me. She lives in Oklahoma, and I talk to her just about every day because she's so lonely. And I get to thinking, what's wrong with us today? We don't have time for anything. We don't have time for our family. We don't have time for our children. And I said, we've got every modern convenience there is. We can go in that kitchen, and if I don't want to cook in my oven, I can cook in the microwave, or I can put it in a crock pot, or just any number of ways of doing things. And the same thing goes. When I do my laundry, it's piled up high because we have too many clothes. If we didn't have all them clothes, it wouldn't take us so long to do the laundry. I know when my grandson was here, I thought, my Lord, I never seen so much laundry in all of my life. I'd get the clothes done up. The next day, he had another washing of clothes. And I remember when I was raising the girls, I would go in and I'd do my laundry on Mondays, and I'd clean my house on Mondays. Monday was my cleaning day. If you come around, I'd be cleaning house and doing my laundry, getting it all caught up to where I could have the rest of the week to do things I wanted to do. And now I can get up, and it takes me from Monday to Sunday to get my laundry done and to get things caught up, and then it's time to start all over again. But I never seen so much laundry in all my life, and I thought, you know, if we only had 1 or 2 pair of pants, or we just had 1 or 2 dresses and underwear and things like that too, I said, we would have to do our laundry maybe more often, or maybe wear them just with maybe a little gravy stain on them or something like that. But I said, we're always busy. We never get caught up. And I think, my goodness, we don't have time. I I don't have time to get out and water my yard like I want to because I'm always too busy in the house. And there's always something to do. And I believe comes a time that we need to take time out and just relax and enjoy life. We have been so blessed with so many things, and things don't make you happy. Friendships and relationships and families, what makes you happy. It's not the things. I know I got something new here a while back, and Connor was just overwhelmed with it. And I said, well, them things don't make you happy. You know, you have to be happy with what you got. And we have to learn to be content. Excuse me. Have you ever run into anybody that you felt like was content? People are not content today. They're unhappy with everything. And if they get something today, they want something tomorrow. And we need to learn contentment. To have contentment and peace of mind means more than all the things in this old world. And today, I've been counting my blessings and thinking how blessed we were. We don't have to do without anything. God has supplied our needs. Now, things are getting tight for some people, and they're hurting. And we need to help those we can help. But we, ourselves, we need to learn to be content. And it's just like we told our daughter, one of our daughters one time, said, you're going to start mowing the yard. You're going to help because you live here, and this is your family too. And when things need to be done, well, you're going to help do them. And one of them was going to have her to mow the yard. You know what she told us? She said, I'll mow the yard if you'll let me wear my heels and my hose to get out there and mow. Said, I'm not going to get out there looking like y'all do and mow the lawn. She said, if I can fix that. Now you look at me and you say, you got her spoiled. She wasn't no good. She's spoiled. So is your children. Has anybody told you your children's spoiled? We cater to them. We do everything we can for them. But there comes a time they have to learn and they have to grow up and realize that life don't come easy sometimes. Life at its best is hard. So you keep your chin up. Try to relax today. Have a good day and live for the Lord. And we'll see you next time.